Hi everyone, I'm Dar with the Yealink Technology Report. I got the most exciting phone ever shipped to me yesterday. This is the Yealink T55A Teams phone. It's designed specifically for Microsoft Teams and it's awesome. We've been doing this for over 10 years and I don't think I've ever seen a phone like this before. It checks up all the boxes and just a fantastic phone. Yealink has been in the business of making VoIP phones forever. This is their 5th generation phone, and Microsoft has gone through a number of iterations as well, first with Link, then for Skype for Business, and now for Teams. So they've both taken all of that experience and dumped it into this phone. This thing is just fantastic. The price point is lower than most phones, so it's cost effective to put on every single desk. It's a very small footprint, so today with our small desk spaces and busy offices, it doesn't take up very much room at all. It's got a gorgeous appearance to it with the brushed aluminum around the bottom, so it looks really nice on the desk. It's got a very easy keypad to use here with a voicemail, headset, mute button, and then speakerphone and volume, so very, very easy to use. On the back, there's a place to put a traditional wired headset. Now, if you only have one wire to your working area, your desk space, this also has a built-in network switch. Now, what that means is if you only have one wire, you can unplug the cable from your computer, plug it in here, and then take the cable that comes with this phone and put it from the PC to your computer. And that way your computer still has a connection, but this phone also has a connection and you didn't have to add any more cabling. So that's really awesome. There is a 5-volt DC adapter jack here, and that doesn't come with the phone because most of the time we use PoE. That means power over the Ethernet cable here. You need a special switch for that. Now, there's also a USB jack. This USB jack is used for a USB headset. It can also be used for a Bluetooth dongle, so you can place a optional Bluetooth dongle in there and use a Bluetooth headset for that. They are also coming out with a Wi-Fi adapter, so this becomes a Wi-Fi phone if you don't have a wire. Now, if that's the case, you're also going to have to get the 5-volt DC adapter because you still need to power the phone somehow. Okay, so what I really like about this is just how easy it was to implement. With a lot of phones in configuration, what you're going to have to do is go into the server, register a MAC address, set up the extension, then you need to go in the phone, and if auto provisioning isn't set up, you have to go to the web portal and set up the SIP username and password. And there's just a ton of stuff that needs to be done. Not so. This phone is so easy to use that you can ship it directly to your end user. So it's very low impact on your IT staff. When I plugged this in last night, it came up with a Teams login screen just like I see on my Windows computer or my smartphone. I typed in my Teams username and password and it configured everything. I didn't have to do anything in the Teams admin portal. I didn't have to do anything additionally here, just a username and password that I already know because it's the same password I use for Outlook and for logging into the OneDrive. In here, all done. So incredibly easy. Best configuration I've ever seen in the last 10 years. Now, on top of that, they've got this gorgeous touch screen here. So I can click on the first tab here. I see my call history. I can call people back. Very, very easy to use. It's all scrolled because it is the Android interface. Meetings. Now this is a power feature that no one has ever done well. Most phones don't have a calendar feature on them, and when they do, it just doesn't seem to work. And they've got this spot on. So I can click on the meetings icon here, and I see all my meetings. And it's all completely synced to Microsoft Outlook and Microsoft Teams, so whatever's in there is in here, and I can scroll through, and if there is if I have a Teams meeting, which I do, I could join directly from here, so I don't have to look up, figure out how to connect to a conference call. That's all built in here. Incredibly easy to use. And then the last item here is voicemail. So for voicemail, it's I can see my voicemail, but because Teams does a voicemail transcription, I can also read it. Those transcriptions are showing up right here for me to read and scan before having to listen to them. I can return the call. I can delete the call. I can see the contact information, the person that left it for me. So really, really easy to do. Now, if you're a Teams organization, the default functionality of Teams says buy a headset, put Teams on your laptop, and use it that way. Now, I've been doing that for years. I still prefer to have a desk phone. The reason being is when I come into the office and I haven't unpacked my bag yet, and I need to make a quick call, my laptop's not set up, and I can't make that Teams call. But with this phone on my desk, I can run into my office quickly, grab it, make the call, and keep on going. Also, when there's an inbound call on Teams, I need to find the application, make sure I got my headset on, make sure the headset's connected, figure out how to press the button to answer the call. None of that is required with this phone. If you have a Teams call coming in, you pick up the headset and start talking. So it's incredibly easy. For every Teams user, especially for every business professional, I would require one of these on my desk. It's so fantastic. So very, very easy to use. You can find out more about this phone on our web store. That's buyphonesonline.ca for some great pricing, more information. If you are looking at this video before July 31st, 2020, Yealink has an incredible deal for you. They're 50% off a trial phone. Now, if you have a Yealink partner already, you need to fill in a Yealink form, online form, and specify your Yealink partner's name. And then they'll get the contact and they'll be able to follow up with you with the discount offer. Now, if you don't have a partner, fill in the form anyways, put Helia, that's us, as the Yealink partner, and we'll get the information. We'll send you a coupon code for the discounted amount, and you can pick up one of these phones at an incredible and insanely good deal. I'm Dar with the Helia Technology Report. Before I go, please check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Helia Canada, and please subscribe as we get more videos out. And we do have some other great Teams phone videos coming out that are also discounted. Please subscribe and you'll get notifications as we publish those videos. I'm Dar with the Helia Technology Report. Thanks for watching.